I'm Jackie. Everybody say, hi Jackie. And we are Paint with Faith, a motivational paint company. We believe that you can achieve all things, and we want you to believe that you can achieve all things. So repeat after me. If I believe, I can achieve. We believe in art there are no mistakes and just room for opportunity. So, like I said, there will be no mistakes, maybe happy accidents, but no mistakes. Your life is a canvas, so paint it with faith. We believe that you can achieve any goal with just 3 things: motivation, guidance, and faith. This is called a canvas. So you can do it. Not a canvas, a canvas. So you can do it. So we are going to practice an exercise that takes out all negative energy. And what I'm going to need you to do is, if you hear anyone being negative or any negative thoughts come into your mind, we're going to snap out that negative energy. So we just want positive energy. Perfect. Now we can begin. So I'm going to give you 5 colors. I have orange, yellow, blue, gray, and black. Let's start. We are going to dip our brush into the yellow, and we are going to draw a half circle in the middle of the canvas. Just like so. If you need to add a little bit more paint to make the color a little bit more darker, go ahead and do that. Try to get it to be as smooth as possible. We don't want any clumps in the paint, so you can smooth it out. Perfect. Perfect, just like so, a half circle. We are going to clean off our brush and dry it on the paper towel. And then we are going to go into our blue, and we're going to complete the other side of the circle. Just like so. Okay, now we're going to clean off our brush again. And wipe it on the paper towel to remove all excess water. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the yellow, and we're going to just draw a line that connects the top to the circle. Just like so. Easy, right? We're going to do the same thing to the bottom. Go into our yellow, draw a line that connects the circle to the bottom of the canvas. Easy, right? Perfect. We're going to clean up our brush once more time. And what we're going to do next is we are going to go into the blue and we are going to create a little, like a half circle that goes right in between the yellow and the blue. So we're just gonna kind of trace the yellow, but not so close. We're going to maybe go a little bit inwards, just right here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just like this. Perfect. Just like this. Perfect. Then we are going to fill in all of this with blue. I need a little bit more blue, so give me 1 second. We're gonna just fill in this whole space. Just make sure you get all the clumps out so it's nice and smooth. If it's too clumpy, it just might take a long time to dry. So we just want it to be as smooth as possible. We're almost done. Awesome. We're going to clean off our brush, remove the excess water, and then we are going to fill this part with yellow. Just like so. Okay. We are then going to clean off our brush. And next, we are going to draw little sun rays follow the squiggly lines with the orange. So what I'm doing here, just creating like little S shapes that connect, just like so. And we're gonna do maybe around 5. So I did 3 so far. Let's do 2 more. And we're gonna color it in. And let's do 1 more at this bottom. One S and 2S. We're just gonna color that in like so. Beautiful. We are then going to clean off our brush again. And wipe off the excess water. And let's do some stars on this side. So we're gonna go in with the gray. Just the gray. And what we're gonna do is these stars are gonna be very simple. We're gonna just draw a line down. And we're gonna paint another line across to make a plus sign, just like that. And then we're gonna paint a little X in between the plus sign. Just a little one that goes across the plus sign. So we're gonna create a little X. Just like that. Then, beautiful. And I guess you guys can kind of see what we are painting now. So I want you guys to be as creative as you would want and maybe cover this up with as many stars as you would like. I am probably gonna do another star right here, a star right here, and maybe do a little couple more stars in a smaller version, just so it kind of fills up the space. So we're gonna do a plus sign. Then we're going to do an X over the plus sign. Just like so. Let's do a couple of more. Maybe let's do one down here. We're going to do a plus sign. And a little X right over the plus sign. Just like so. Okay, let's continue to fill in these empty spots. Plus sign and an X. You can make these little stars as small as you want, as big as you want. You know, this is why I told you that you can get as creative as you would like with these stars. I want to do a little baby one. And let's do one over here to fill up at this empty space. For me personally, I just think the less white that is on the canvas is more of an, a finished painting. If you leave your canvas with all whites on, it doesn't really look like, it's a finished painting. So that's what I'm gonna do, is just try to fill up all of the huge empty white spots that I see, just so it looks a little bit more full on this side. Beautiful. I've got a little one over here. Starting to look awesome, right? Okay. For extra stars and extra depth, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to clean off my paintbrush and I'm going to go back into the blue. And then I'm just going to paint a couple more stars on this side. It's going to a T or a plus sign. Let's do a plus sign and an X on top of it. Just like so. And let's do another one over here. Just like so. And like I said, you can get as creative as you'd want. You can do, blue stars all around and fill up all the little white spots. And honestly, don't be afraid to get really close to the gray stars. Like for example, let's do a star right here. Let's do another one over here. T and an X. A T and an X. just like so. Beautiful, right? So what we're gonna do to fill up the little white spots on this side is we are going to paint some clouds. So what I'm going to have you do is we are going to mix together the blue and the gray. So you could just grab some blue, grab some gray, put it in the middle of your plate, and we're just going to mix those two together with your brush. And this is going to create a light blue. If you want it to be lighter, add a little bit more gray. If you want it to be darker, add a little bit more blue. It's totally up to you, whatever color you decide you want your clouds to be. Perfect. I came up with this beautiful, beautiful baby blue that I think would be the perfect shade for the clouds. Okay, so to draw clouds, we are going to just kind of mimic the shape of a cloud that you see now. So if you want to watch me, what I'm going to do is create these little like half rainbow shapes all around that create kind of like a circle, but we're going to connect them. So for example, let's see. Just like so. And then we're just gonna fill in that cloud. What a beautiful color, right? Awesome. Then maybe another cloud right here, just to fill up these little spots, you know? We don't want the canvas to have too many empty white spots, so it just looks like more of a complete painting. And this is my favorite part because filling up the white spots just means that you have to use your imagination and think what you want to fill it up with and just kind of be creative with it. So I would hope that we can go around the sun rays and just kind of outline them, just like so. So you can fill in the rest of your cloud and outline the sun ray. And just fill the rest of the cloud. Just like so. Let's do another cloud over here. Maybe one that's like coming in from the side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to maybe draw half a cloud just to fill in this spot. So it kind of gives it kind of a realistic vibe. It's like the clouds are moving in and moving out. So let's draw a half a cloud right here. Like I said, if you are running out of paint, just make some more. Then we're gonna fill in this cloud. just like so. Awesome. See, there's a big empty spot, so let's just draw one more baby cloud. I want to draw a little baby one. Then we're going to fill the little cloud in. Just like so. And like I said, you can be as creative, just like with the stars and how I said you can add as many stars as you want. You can also do the clouds on this side, you know, add as many clouds as you want, whatever you're liking, whatever you want your painting to look like, you can do it. Perfect. Okay, we are then going to clean off our brush. And let's give the sun a little bit of depth. So we are going to go in with our black. And let's just outline. Let's just outline. I did the S's earlier. We're just going to do the same thing with black. We're going to mimic the S shape. Just like so. Let's outline all of the S shapes first, and then we'll connect them. Just like so. Then we're going to connect them. Connect it to the line. Just like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to outline the moon. Just try to get it to as close as possible